Good morning, rise and thrive. It is a Monday. I am heading back from the gym, and I was thinking about you all because we had such a great prayer call yesterday, and I was just sitting here driving and reflecting on what keeps us from doing things exceptionally well. Like, why is it that sometimes we cut corners, we don't go all the way? And if you missed yesterday's prayer call, make sure you catch it. Go back and watch the replay. And one of the things that the Lord spoke to me was fear. Like, we fear that we're so worried about the outcome of our overexertion, or someone taking advantage of us, or it shouldn't take all that, or how much is this going to cost me if I go above and beyond. Like, we're so worried about what is on the other side of operating beyond excellence that it keeps us from working and activating in that sweet spot. And I was thinking about how much technology, I think, subconsciously impacts our faith in ways that we don't sometimes recognize, and feeds our fear, especially when it comes to being more worried about the impact than the intention. Like, if my intentions are in the right place, if my intent is to surprise, delight, wow, serve with excellence, over deliver, be exceptional, if that is my intention and my focus is there, then it keeps me out of the way of being fearful about the impact or what's on the other side of me operating at this level, right? Operating at 100%. So when I think about technology, so much of the way that our subconscious mind is being developed is through this lens of we have to see it to believe it. I mean, think about it for a second. You're having a good time, you out with your spouse or out with your girls or your guys, whatever, and it's almost as if if you did not capture, document that moment, sometimes we say it like, if it's, if we didn't take a picture, it didn't happen, or if we didn't post it, it's not real, or if we're not sharing it, it's not actually happening. And I think what we don't recognize in those subconscious beliefs that are being built. I also just watched Inside Out 2 yesterday, so my mind is in that space too. If you haven't watched that movie, it's animated, but it's a good one. There are a lot of good lessons in it. But I think sometimes what we don't recognize is the subconscious belief that we're building is that we have to see it in order to believe it. And that is not the way the kingdom works. It is not. The currency of the kingdom is faith. So we have to be, I believe, especially as leaders, even more intentional about believing it in order to see it. Like, I don't know what going the extra mile is going to get me, but I'm not worried about that, because I believe that if my intention is in the right place, that the impact is going to take care of itself, right? I believe if I serve my customers, if I serve my clients at the highest level, the impact is going to take care of itself. Like, I believe if I am doing the work to build the business, to do my due diligence, to have the plan, to, save the money so I can bootstrap, whatever the case may be, like, if my belief is at the level of the vision that I see, then I don't have to worry about what the impact is going to be. And so I hope that blesses you, because that is something that I'm going to be focused on this week. It's like, and prayerful about this week. Like, Lord, increase my faith. Like, help me to believe in such a way that even if I don't see it, or even if I don't know what's on the other side of me operating at a level of intention that is exceptional, that is above and beyond what my customer would ask or think, or what my husband would ask or think, or what my family would ask or think. Like, if I'm operating in that frequency and I'm believing and trusting in the vision that you've given me, I'm gonna let everything else take care of itself. I'm gonna let the impact take care of itself. I'm gonna disconnect from the outcomes, and I'm going to believe this thing that I haven't seen yet. I'm gonna believe it into being, versus needing to see it in order to believe it. All right, listen. Have a great week. It's going to be a great week. I cannot wait to see y'all on Sunday, because I believe that there are going to be some incredible testimonies of how you all went above and beyond this week, how we, not just you, how we operated beyond excellence this week, and how God just poured gasoline. I don't know if I like that analogy. How the Lord just watered and nurtured that seed, right? That's a better one. That seed, right? And that fruit, it just accelerated. It just accelerated. So I'm excited for you. I know I got some emails to send out. I have some thank you cards that have been riding around in my car for too long. Like, I'm getting all of that stuff out this week, like today, like the things that I can get done today, especially the stuff that I'm just driving around with, like that don't even make no sense. I'm getting that stuff out today, staying focused on my intention, focused on how can I serve at the highest level, how can I be exceptionally well in what I am deciding to do today, and I'm gonna let everything else take care of itself. All right, have a great week.